Tuesday afternoon. My name is Miss Robin, and I'm here at the Mount Airy Library today with some of my library friends for a unicorn tea party. Would you like to join us for a unicorn tea party today? Yes? I think it's going to be so fun. Yeah, we can get ideas of things to play at home to pass these hot summer hours and maybe get some ideas of some storybooks that we might want to borrow from the library and look at home, and maybe some ideas of some things that you could make at home that would make your summer so fun. Does that sound like a good idea? Did you notice that I'm not alone here in this library story room? Yeah, look, I have some friends here. It's Library Turtle and it's Mona. If you ever come to the library to play, you might recognize Mona because she used to live in the play place. Yeah, and I have American Girl doll friends and Stegosaurus and Hedgehog. And look, it's Play and Learn Dog. Have you ever made a collection of all of the toys that you like to play with and had a tea party before? Yes, that's what I did. Look, I'm going to move the camera. Can you see what else I have here? Ooh, cupcakes. Oh boy, and I have some tea. Would you like some tea? Would you like me to pour some for you? Here's your cup. We'll pour some tea. I'll pass this one along to you. Here you go. Take a sip. And wait a minute. How about some tea for me? It's kind of fun to play these games with our friends, right? Sometimes friends like this can keep hours and hours of fun going on. Now, I'm going to leave them here for us to move on to the rest of our party just for a little while. But I notice here a library book. Can you see this? Let me move it up closer because there's an important question on this book. Can you see that? Can you see this? It's the title of the book. Maybe some of you can read those words. I'll read them to you. Do you believe in unicorns? Do you believe in unicorns? Sometimes it's so fun. Do you think this is a unicorn? I don't know. Grown-ups, if you're looking for a fun book that uses your imagination and has a guessing game kind of tied in, this might be a good title for you. I'm going to set this one down. And now Miss Robin is going to do something magical. We're going to move the camera. Ready? All the way up to my library story space. Here we go. All right, friends. Are you ready for some unicorn fun? Yes? I love unicorns, and I think sometimes it's fun to pretend to be a unicorn. How about you? Would you like to pretend to be a unicorn? All right. Let's start with this letter. Do you recognize what this letter is? It's the letter U. That's right. The word unicorn begins with the letter U. Can you say unicorn? Unicorn. Do you hear that letter U at the beginning? Cool. Did you know that your first name has a first letter too? So my first name is Robin. Can you guess what the first letter is in my name? Did you guess? R? R, that's right. R is for Robin, and that's my first name. But this is a unicorn tea party, and I want a unicorn name. Do you want a unicorn name too? Let's make unicorn names together. Okay, so put on your thinking cap and think, what is the first letter in your name? Do you have that letter? Okay, check with your grown-up, make sure it's right. So here's how we're going to make our unicorn name. All right, I'm going to put in front of my screen here a very fun chart. It has all the letters of the alphabet on it. See if I can hold it up straight for you. Do you see those? See on this side here, the letter A, B, C, and it goes all the way down. And next to every letter in the alphabet, there's a word. If your grown-up is nearby, you might need to get them. Grown-ups, our children learn best with your help. So if you get your grown-up, if you need help reading, have them find the letter that matches the first letter in your name. And then you'll see the word next to it is your unicorn name. So my name begins with R. So my unicorn name for today is Rainbow. Can you see what your unicorn name is going to be? Isn't that fun? I think I'm going to ask all my friends to call me Rainbow all day long. Yeah, now I'm a unicorn. Are you a unicorn too? Oh boy, it's fun sometimes. I even made a sign, Rainbow. That's my unicorn name for the day. All right, you might want to ask your grown-ups to call you by your unicorn name today. That would be fun. How about if we sing a song? We'll sing this song a few times during our tea party so that you can learn it. All right? The words are up in the corner. You might see them there, but it's okay. I'm going to sing them, and you can just do what I do. Are you ready? Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play, and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Now that we have unicorn names, we are lovely unicorns. All right, so we have our tea party friends over there drinking our tea and eating cupcakes, and we have unicorn names. So how about if we learn a few things about unicorn, maybe with some library books? This one is one of my favorite new unicorn stories. The title is Never Let a Unicorn Scribble. And this book is written by Diane Alber. She's also the illustrator. That means that she wrote the story and drew the pictures. So in this book, this little girl, if you can see her, she's holding a crayon, right? And look at the cloud of color up above her head. So she says in the story, why would anybody say, never let a unicorn scribble? I mean, unicorns can run on rainbows, right? So why can't they scribble? What if I just give her one crayon? What could go wrong? Do you think anything could go wrong? If this little girl gives the unicorn a crayon? Here's the illustration. Oh, that's not just any crayon. Do you see what color that is? It's pink. It's pink. Pink is her favorite. That's her very favorite crayon. I'm going to turn the page so you'll see what happens next. You know, that's a good thing about a book, because every time you turn the page, you see something new. Oh! Oh! What happened to the crayon? Here are the words. Well, I'll tell ya. She ate it. Do you mean the unicorn ate the crayon? Did you know that unicorns eat crayons? Oh, dear. Look at her face. This little girl says, now my favorite bright pink crayon is traveling into the belly of my unicorn. This is probably why people are saying you should unicorns should never scribble. Because they eat crayons. Oh, look at that. Do you think that the unicorn keeps eating crayons through this whole story? Maybe. But then I have a question for you. Who do you think created this magical, sparkly, colorful art? Do you think it was the child or the unicorn? I don't know. You might have to look at this book to find out a little more about unicorns. Let me show you though, friends. Right over here, I'll tilt my screen. Doesn't that look like the scribble from the book? Did you know that if you have paper and crayons at your house, you could color and color and color and color and make that? I know because I made that one. Yeah, I colored that one with crayon. Yeah, just coloring and coloring and coloring. You could fill your whole table with paper and color. That's a fun idea. But we're not done learning about unicorns. I now know that unicorns should not eat crayons. You should never let a unicorn scribble, right? But do you know what a unicorn looks like? It's a good thing I have this picture book. Here I come with another one. This one is one of my favorite picture books of all time, Uni the Unicorn. So Uni the Unicorn was written by Amy Krouse Rosenthal. I read a lot of picture books written by Amy Krouse Rosenthal in Storytimes at the library. You can request lots of books from her that are all great, or if you want to go with the unicorn theme, Uni the Unicorn. But the thing about this book is the illustrations, which are made by Bridget Berger, are so beautiful. Would you like to see an illustration of a unicorn? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow. So on this page of this book, this is Uni, the unicorn. And she's described as having a magical mane. So the mane is this part, right? And golden hooves. Do you know what the hooves are? They're on the bottom, like horses. Horses have hooves too of their feet, but look how golden they are. And sparkling purple eye. Ooh. Now, there's something else special about unicorns, right, that I didn't mention. Do you know what I'm talking about? Can you guess? Did you guess the horn? That's right, unicorns have a beautiful spiral horn, and they have magical powers to heal and mend. Do you see what's happening in this illustration? Yeah, I think that Uni is growing flowers. Yeah. And Uni, like all other unicorns, can make wishes come true. Look, here she's blowing on a dandelion. Have you ever done that before? And making a wish. I didn't know that they could make wishes come true. Would you like to make a wish to a unicorn? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see. I need a basket. I have one. Here we go. Ta-da! A magical unicorn wish basket. I would love to make a wish maybe for chocolate. Would you wish for chocolate? Maybe I would wish for a giant flower garden. Oh, or maybe I would wish for a cute, fluffy little puppy. What would you wish for? Okay. How about if you take a minute and think of the best, biggest wish that you could wish for? And I'm going to show you the wishing unicorn. Ready? Here comes the wishing unicorn. There it is. Now, think of the wish, your biggest, best wish, and think it and maybe say it so quietly that just you and your unicorn can hear it. Maybe you want to touch the unicorn on the screen. And when I count to 3 and you hear the magic wish chime, it's time to say your wish. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I wish, I wish, I wish. Did you say your wish? Okay, the magic unicorn is capturing your wish and folding it up, and we're going to put it in the wish basket. Isn't that exciting? I wonder if our wishes will come true. I mean, that book said that unicorns can make wishes come true, right? I hope that's right. Let's see, while we're waiting for our wishes, how about if we take a minute to do a little stretch? I am going to back my chair up here and move you so you're a little farther away. Ta-da! So you can see me standing up. Can you stand up too? It feels good sometimes to stretch. Your grown-ups might not know this, but when you stretch and move around, it actually wakes up your brain in a way that you can pay attention even better when you're done. All right, are you ready? We're unicorns, right? Remember, I'm Rainbow the unicorn. What's your name? Ready? Here we go. Unicorn, unicorn, turn around. Unicorn, unicorn, touch the ground. You do that all the way down. Unicorn, unicorn, reach up high. Unicorn, unicorn, touch the sky. Unicorn, unicorn, slap your knee. You do that? Unicorn, unicorn. Sit down, please. All right. Let me move this so I can sit back down again because I have one more book to share with you. Have you ever seen a unicorn? Well, fortunately, I have this picture book, How to Find a Unicorn. Look at the illustration here. This book is written by Sue Fleiss. And look on the cover, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 children, and they are looking for a unicorn. Did you know that there's a legend, that means it's an old story, that says that the only way to find a unicorn is to create a beautiful gift that shows that you are their friend. Have you ever made a beautiful gift? Oh, do you remember the scribble picture? That would be a beautiful gift that you could make. Then maybe you could find a unicorn. Do you think that these children find a unicorn? This is the front cover of the book. I'm going to turn this around to the back. Spoiler alert. Do you see what I see? I think that's a unicorn. So all you have to do is make a beautiful gift. I'll make a beautiful gift. Oh, I have an idea. If you want to scribble, that's a great thing to do. But you could also make your own unicorn mask. All you need is a paper plate, and your grown-ups could help you cut a circle. And then you could use scraps of paper and cut some shapes, like to make a unicorn horn. What shape is that? It has 3 sides, 1, 2, 3. A triangle, that's right. And if you want to make unicorn ears, this unicorn has round ears. I have pointy ears that are just more triangles, right? But you could make your own unicorn mask with lots of extra paper and crayons, and then maybe you'd find a unicorn. One more thing, grown-ups. If you feel like shopping, I have these really cool beads. They're called marble beads. I think you can get them even at Walmart. They're called water beads, or you can get them on Amazon. But they're great because it's a science experiment. These beads are super, super tiny. Look, I'll show you. See on the inside? Look at the rainbow colors. And they're very hard. But if you mix them with water overnight, they change. They change and they look like reindeer. Oh, not reindeer food. Unicorn food. Unicorn food, or just something fun for you to run your hands in I'll tell you, it feels cold and squishy. That's right. So water beads, it's another great thing. And if you made these and put them out, maybe a unicorn would come visit your house. That would be so fun. So grown-ups, the thing is that with a little time planting some seeds of imagination, you and your child could make some of these activities. The library has lots and lots of craft books. This craft book, 10-minute art projects, actually has a unicorn craft, unicorn dust, where you make special art by changing the color of table salt with food coloring. Yeah, but there's all kinds of art projects that you could make and then have ready in case you could get a unicorn to come to your house. So we have all of the storybooks that I shared with you today. They will all be available here at the library. You could give me a call this afternoon and I'd be happy to help you borrow some of them, or you could look online. Or you could come up and try any of the crafts that I showed you, or this is something, remember how we started our time together over here with my play friends. I know you have friends at your house just like Mona and Library Turtle. You could have a snack and your own tea. Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends, for coming to my unicorn tea party. Let's see. Reach up high. Reach down low. I'm sad to say, I gotta go. But remember, friends, you are great. You are smart. You are strong. You are loved. And today is going to be an especially sparkly rainbow unicorn awesome day. Bye, friends. I hope you had fun.